Hey guys, Greco here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today I'm going to show you the Bateater comp. A lot of people they know how it works. A lot of people they know this composition. For those that you don't know, is a composition, an unkillable composition on the clan boss. So you can enter with some specific champions. And those champions are 2 man-eaters. You need 2 of them. You need Seeker, the epic champion of that he's also good for the arena. Painkeeper from a rare champion from Dark Elves. There he is. And finally you have a choice. Those are the specific champions. After you have the choice of the damage dealer, that usually the best actually is Greco. And after we have Bellanor and here the Void champion, and after the next actually the second is Fayne, and after Bellanor, and Fayne sees an epic champion from the Skinwalker's champion. So today we will going to see Fayne. I tried with Bellanor. Fayne for me, she works better for the gear that I have. She's better. So actually what do you want to do? You go on clan boss, you use those champion, and you can leave 50 turns, and those 50 turns you want to do more damage, the most damage that you can. So let's see the champion builds. We have the fast man-eater. He has to be in 265 speed. The only thing that you need in this composition is the specific speeds, as much crit rate as you can, crit damage and attack, nothing else. So here we have 85 crit rate. The critical damage, unfortunately I couldn't do it I couldn't push it a little bit higher. The attack, for sure I have a lot of things to improve in this build here, because here as you can see I have a defense, but I had a ring but with a very good percentage on attack, critical damage amulet, a defense banner always, because I needed the speed. But when I will get a banner with attack percentage and 17 speed, I will be okay. So obviously speed boots with crit rate, attack chest, critical rate gloves, because I cannot have everything to put critical damage, triple here on speed, 5-star on the other side, and here you can see this man-eater is okay. The next man-eater, he's not even leveled completely. He needs 5 levels yet to arrive at 60. So we have attack ring, here is better, critical damage, accuracy banner, because I have him in a poison set. So one thing that you can do in this comp to have a little bit more damage, if you don't have Greco, because if you have Dracomorph you don't need poison sets on the other champions, because you don't have more space in the debuff bar. So if you have Fayne, you could do like I have done, to put a man-eater or Painkeeper. Painkeeper may be better because she has 2 hits on the A1, so maybe she can land 2 poisons at a time. And yes, so he needs accuracy, so we have him with accuracy banner, speed on the boots, attack percentage, crit, chest, crit rate, gloves, and after just the crit rate and speed, where I can find actually also accuracy. For the masteries, I didn't show you the masteries. We obviously need Helm Smasher, Retribution for everyone. Actually, okay, the most important thing is Grim Resolve, Retribution, and War Master. I didn't show you also for the other Maneater is the same. Retribution, Grim Resolve, and War Master. And his speed, the second Maneater's speed has to be at least 247. The attack is okay, a little bit more crit damage from the other, 86 crit rate, 247 accuracy. So after we have Seeker, I am pretty excited for his build because he's not even maxed out, because I could do 3 sets of Cruel and arrive the speed that I wanted. The speed is 248, and if you want something important is that you want your Painkeeper with retribution. So you want her to counter attack. So if you want to give her retribution and counter attack, you need to have Seeker with 248 speed, and she has to have what is she has to have 239. So let's see Seeker's masteries. Like I told you also before, War Master, Grim Resolve, and Retribution, very important for the damage. And okay, we have speed and attack and crit damage, triple speed here, very nice. Here we have resistance, what else? Who cares, but the other rolls are good. Speed boots with crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, no, but it's okay. Attack with triple speed also. Actually, this piece is not so good because we don't need HP, we don't need flat defense, we don't need defense actually, but the triple speed helped me to arrive in the speed requirement. And crit rate gloves with speed, critical damage, and the other whatever. And we have here attack ring, crit damage, amulet, and attack banner. The total stats, we have 98 crit rate, this time this is much better, 159 critical damage, 3576 attack, 248, like I told you, important, the speed. And finally, let's see our last necessary champion, that is Painkeeper, that she has total stats 239 speed, 150 critical damage, 2,900, almost 3,000 attack actually. Here we can roll also those. I need also a better banner, because this is HP, we need attack banner. So you see the banner, critical damage amulet, attack ring with some attack percentage, obviously crit rate gloves, attack chest, speed boots with triple road on attack. It was nice, this one. This I can roll it to 16. Also this one, accuracy don't need, but it was the best that I had for the speed. And speed, critical damage, this is okay. So the Masteries, so be careful with her. You need, if you want, actually I don't know the speed requirements for what is going on here. Okay, it's working. So if you want retribution, be careful with the speeds. I have her with 239 and, like you saw, 248 seeker, but you need retribution. It really gives more, 3 million, maybe 4 more damage. Grim Resolve, obviously, and War Master, obviously. So last in the list is the damage dealer, that for us is Fayne. So one thing with Fayne, I have tried poison set. I've tried the other two sets that I don't really remember, but I finally understood that Relentless gear is the best for her. And something that I wanted to say, don't be so I mean, in the beginning you don't have to be so you don't need to be so, I don't find the word to say, but you don't have to have 100% crit rate. I mean, if you can do that with the Relentless gear and to have also the accuracy and also the speed that you need, okay. If you don't worry about it. This that you need is high attack, nearly, I mean, 70-80% and more crit rate, even less actually. You can do it with even less. 220 here, crit damage, you can see, and one of the most important things, accuracy, because you have to land the debuffs, the poisons, the decreased defense, the weaken. So, and 218 for the speed is the lowest that you can arrive. You cannot give her 2 and 17. 218 and more, I don't remember the most that you can get, but with 218 is okay. So we have attack ring, critical damage, amulet, accuracy banner with good speed and attack. Here I have critical damage. Yeah, I put one of my best gear on Relentless and Perception to my Fayne. So 19% crit rate there, you see, is very nice. Attack chest, speed boots. So the shield, you can see, is nice. The resistance there you don't need, but it's okay. Here we don't have speed, but we have triple roll on crit rate, very nice piece. And finally triple roll speed in this one, very nice. Critical damage and attack. The Masteries, like all the others, Grim Resolve, very important, Retribution, and War Master. Something else that is very important for this composition is also Life Drinker to everyone, because you want them to get healed also with the A2 of Painkeeper, also with the Life Drinking. So the combos give you a hit, and you have the and if he actually you can counter the attack. Yeah, I said it. So let's see what we can do they aren't even maxed out, but this comp is already very good and very efficient. I mean, before I had if you saw also my videos, I had the composition, the unkillable, budget unkillable. So let me show you just how we start. We start with the A3 from the fast Maneater, A2 and A1 from Seeker, A2 from Maneater, he land the poison, you see, A3 from Painkeeper, and after you are on auto. So yes, before guys, I had the budget unkillable with always Fayne in poison set. It was for the budget unkillable, for example, Fayne, the best build that you can do for her is poison set. Really, I have tried everything, and poison set it was the best. You cannot use the netless gear in budget unkillable, so the poison set is perfect for Fayne. After I had Saito, that he was smacking pure damage without accuracy, because my Fayne was landing always the weaken and the decreased defense, so pure damage. And after Maneaters with I think I had poison set, the one Maneater, and the Painkeeper, I don't remember. Maybe also here I had with poison. Actually, I could do with the budget unkillable. It was full, the full potential that I have found with this team. It was like 50 million on Ultra Nightmare, but it was maxed. I couldn't do better because the gear, it was perfect, everything was perfect. I mean, I couldn't really go more than 50 million on the budget unkillable, and it's also a lot for budget unkillable. But the problem was that I had to swap everyday gear for my author, because I had author for the slow boy. So every day for do nightmare, I had to swap a gear because the speed is another for the slow boy. I had every day for the second key on the ultra nightmare. If it was affinity, for example, if it was the affinity against if it was the magic affinity that is against Fayne, I had to put another champion that he had to have specific speeds like Fayne, specific HP. The budget unkillable is nice, but you have a lot of things to consider, a lot of good gear to and requirements of gear and stats. Actually, with this comp, you are very comfortable to do 2 key ultra nightmare. Actually, I can almost do 1 key if I find a little bit better gear for my champions. I will be able to 1 key ultra nightmare. For now, my maximum, I think it was like 67 millions, but with Fayne to take a turn, extra turns every time. So I will speed up the fight, and I will show you in a few minutes the conclusion, and actually we will see how much damage we can do with this team. So I leave you, and oh, here we had an extra 10, very nice. So see you in a few, guys. Okay. Hey guys, here we are again. As you can see, we did about almost 64 million damage, 63 and 89 actually. Pretty good, I can say. 22 million damage. The Fayne, one Bateater at 9 million. The second that he lands poisons, 11 and half. 6 millions for Painkeeper and 14 for Seeker. Very good. Now for Nightmare, actually I do about 70 from 69 to 74 million damage. It depends about the poisons and also about the extra turns that Fayne takes. It's very reliable. I mean, if you do like 63 million damage, after you don't care about even if the clan boss will be affinity, no affinity, I'm sorry, if he will be if you will be weak affinity, so if the clan boss has magic, is in the magic, you don't really care, because you will definitely do, for sure not 63 million, but you will do like 40 also more. So the 2 keys really easy. I mean, it's perfect. Now if you wake up or if you go to do your clan boss when is already magic affinity and you need 2 keys, I think, yeah, actually you can do it also like this. Even if it's weak affinity, for Fayne is easy 2 key ultra nightmare. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment. If you have a question or something, if you have those champions, it's really worth it to make this composition, because you don't have to swap around gear. You don't have to do anything at all. It's very easy. Also, as you can see, just you do like 3 moves and after you push auto. Not even like 2 man-eaters only, or budget unkillable. Is really, actually, for the season, is the best clan boss, unkillable clan boss team in the world. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, if you did, leave a comment, a like. If you want and you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. It was a long one, but it's really worth it. Hi guys, see you next time.